All right, we're gonna try this out. I increased the stream volume, decreased some of the uh, music, and some of the sound effects. So I'm hoping that'll make the voices pop out a little bit more. Commanding. You know who I is? Am Sucklefu commanding Commander Shepard. You can call me Shepard. Hold on, Shepard. 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 If I'm not, I'm the XO. I. Fu XO.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. Thought that was a Shep, as he is known. Mr. Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
All right. Gotta go talk to Joker. You know who I was standing right next to? Was Joker. And I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, if I talk to Joker, that's just gonna initiate some regular old dialogue, so I shouldn't even talk to him. No, why would I do that? Believable. But yeah, I was thinking about installing mods, and I have them downloaded, but I'm probably not going to follow through with it. But as you can see, I can totally go through and look through this hallway now and not get bodied. It turns out, while doing my research for some mods, if you turn off the Origin overlay.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Good stuff happens. So that's what I did.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Hey, what are you doing, dog? That's Dock 421. You don't have clearance. What's up, Goob Tube? Good to see you.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You know, I just realized that we're, like, the accusations against Saren are totally based off of the word of a criminal smuggler. And that's not reliable evidence. Just saying. Kind of busy, so you haven't been around the streams much? But you saw I started Mass Effect, so you thought you'd come watch? Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It has been quite some time since I've played myself a Mass Effect game. You know, thought I'd, you know, go down the trilogy again. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send her in a recon team? I don't know if I'll be, I don't know why I read that one. Playing this game because it has voice acting. Spoiler. It has voice acting. Everything is voice acted. Except for what it...
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
You guys are crazy. These games have been on your list for a long time. You've only beaten the first one? Ooh. Ooh. You know, I was saying this yesterday. I'm a big fan of Mass Effect games, all 3 of them.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be
Also, what's up, Dante? I'm not gonna bully that guy. That guy's totally a nice guy. Totally a nice guy. I have no idea where I want to go. But Mass Effect 2 is probably my favorite. You know, you can decide on your own if you like the change in combat from 1 to 2. You know, it's up to you. But for me personally, Mass Effect 2's combat is wunderbar. Is that a Krogan statue?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
No thanks.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day. Welcome to the... In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
I must have accidentally,
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I don't know what I accidentally did. Come to think of it, am I doing a Paragon or Renegade? I'm gonna say both, and I'm gonna say neither.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
The reason I say both and neither is because I'm not really focusing on one particular, like I'm evil or I'm good. I'm just gonna
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Stop talking to me. I'm just going to pretty much just play how the situation goes. You know, if some guy needs to be talked to a little roughly, I'm gonna give him the smack down with them words. Look what you feel in the moment, something like that? Yeah, basically. I think most people out there, you know, they do a Paragon run. Few people out there do Renegade. You know, I've chosen a couple Renegade options, I think. But yeah, just whatever. That guy's important for later, I'm sure. There's a car. Embassies we've already been to. Consort chambers. Who knows where that's at? I'm actually kind of surprised this armor looks way better than it did yesterday. By the way, everything looks better than it did yesterday.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
And here is the best character in Mass Effect 1. There are two characters that I really like in this game. One of them is Garrus. The other one is a character we haven't met yet. And it's going to take every fiber in my being to not use those characters.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe. You can guess who the other one is? Yeah, Garrus rules. Garrus is so cool. My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I can't wait to do that quest. Assuming I find it. I'm sure I will. There's a possibility I won't. Rear Admiral Kahako.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Commander? Greetings, Commander. Make it happen. Make it slow.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I don't see all those tubes coming in out of his legs and going into his back and like his ribs missing with like tubes in there and everything like that. Like, y'all don't think that's kind of weird?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. Oh, man.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Shepard. Keep the galaxy a safe place for humans? Join Cerberus today. You're a little far ahead.
What guy?
The one.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Boy. We cannot trust an alien council to keep humanity's interests in mind? Come on, man. Come on, man. Look. At the end of the day, everybody's got to work together. If we're not working together, then we're working against each other. And if we're working against each other, then nobody's going to buy pizza for the other team. If you're not going to buy pizza for the other team, then we're all going to starve. You can't have anybody starving. It's just the long and the long of it.
Ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
I have no, like, I found that other keeper basically on accident. I have no idea where the other keepers are. Been like a million years. Oh yeah, this game came out in like what, 2007, 2009, something like that. I don't think it was 2000. It was 2000. We're gonna go with 7. Uh-oh, it's raining outside. Into the elevator.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Can't hear you. Yo, this elevator ride, holy cow. Build a space wall. Come on, man. We all know
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keeper.
a space wall wouldn't do anything.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
You calling it a jelly is racist?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
And I am aware that the loading screens are elevators, basically. There's a mod to shorten them or something like that. I downloaded it, I haven't installed it. I don't know if I will. Let's see. What's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Am I missing out on some options?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, This one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
See, I like that. 150 credits? I got you, boy.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
You arrested the sucker. I guess I can't raise any of these at all. Oh, I gotta become a Spectre. Wow, this game is totally spoiling me that I'm gonna become a Spectre. My dog. Where's this go? The wards. Let's go to the ward. Hopefully it's not another elevator. It's another elevator. Nope. We're gonna go with this button. And, journal. Oh, that's actually a quest? Oh my gosh. It's kind of crazy. Shadow Broker. The lower wards. Where was this going again? No, we're just gonna go this way. To the wards. We'll see if it's the lower wards or if I gotta take another elevator to go to...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Thank you, News Network. I wish they had more thingamabobbers. I want to hear more.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Turians look so cool, man. They're just really awesome. I didn't mean to bust out the weapon right there. Glad I didn't get like, you know, arrested or something like that. Other games would have sent a bunch of people. I'm already in the wards. You're gonna make me take another elevator to the wards? Alright, I guess I'm taking another elevator to the wards. Obligatory. Life is hard.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You know, I don't think I've ever realized, but I just made a connection of who the Enkindlers might be. And if that's the case, on who I think it is, that's actually pretty crazy. Of course, I can't say who they are because, you know, spoilers. But the 3 people out there that have not played Mass Effect 1. What's this green thing? Oh, I don't know what that is.
That's him.
Oh. Let's fail at shooting.
I've lost shields.
Can you not lose shields? Right.
Those are Saren's men. Area secured.
Why we're playing on normal.
I got business here, but not with you.
Septimus.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Septimus is kind of a cool name. Might have to wipe that for myself.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Why is the voice acting for like the random people so quiet? This guy.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Gupper.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Gupper.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Wow.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Soccer? No. That's enough.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. I'm in drinking.
Alright, I think we're gonna save our 3 points. Not really down with the block on shotguns, although I do kind of want to level up pistols. You know, I might do a pistol run. You know, pistole some dudes.
She left me, just like that.
We're not gonna take in the sights
I had
here.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
We're better
That's
than
not
that.
true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably...
Fill that green thing.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Giving them that look. Ooh, a metal gel upgrade. Please, I'll take that license. Ooh, a metal gel upgrade. I can't afford that. How many non-human? Alright, so that guy was a shop. Shepard. Anything over here? A little suspicious. Joe, look at this.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
You think it's expensive to live here?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
A little suspicious. Oh, hey.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alright. I can't, whatchamacallit, mute my mic. What I get for playing PC Master Race games.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you...
Where in the world are we?
Commander Shepard?
Oh, man. I remember who this person is.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh, man. I kind of want to go, like, the worst possible route with her. Just for the lulz. But at the same time, would I really do that? Would I really do? You guys are all hidden away.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go!
Ah!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Hostile spotted.
Why are you not, like... Ooh. Let's see. I learned how to use grenades when I was watching the VOD last night. Yeah.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Wanted to say nice shot, but, you know, the mouse.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Shepard. What? Oh, I guess, this kind of spoils, you know, who's gonna be joining our party. Kind of. Let me see. I guess we can keep Ash. Actually. Actually, you know what? We'll bring Ashley along. Why not? Gotta bring a main man Garrus along, though. Garrus is awesome. It's hard not to bring Garrus along. Just so cool. Can't tell if I'm actually walking faster when I'm sprinting. What's up, officer? Alright, that's the academy.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
You see how they misspelled security right there? They put an I in there.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Real busy. Like, unbelievably busy. So busy. Like, did I mention I was busy? Alright, well, yeah, we got Garrus on the squad. Garrus is cool. Did I mention Garrus was cool?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
One of my favorite characters. And I don't mean to spoil anything, but about to meet another one of my favorite characters who may or may not be a party member. For all the 3 people out there that played this game.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright. I've got the party that I'll probably stick with for the entire game. I might add her into the group. There might be a possibility I add her instead of her. But man, Rex and Garrus. Just too awesome of a squad. Get to hear Rex say Shepard, 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 Shepard. Like all the time. It's gonna be great. Let's go. Bro Squad has been assembled.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Whoever the voice actor is for Rex is just a wonderful, wonderful voice actor.